Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Opinion Machine, the show where we talk about all things gaming. My name is Killjoy. Today we're going to be taking a listen to the rest of the CO themes that are from like Black Hole, from Advance Wars 2, and as well as some of the ones I may have missed. So we can listen to the rest of them, which is awesome. Also, recently purchased this Advance Wars shirt. I am very happy, not gonna lie. Hence why I'm wearing it and doing this video. Anyway, without further ado, let's start things off with the final orange star CO that you unlock at the end of 2 in this game, I think. This is Hachi's theme. Not gonna lie, never really been a big fan of it, but let's give it a whirl. Hachi himself is pretty broken, to be fair. I think my problem with Hachi's theme is that it's just so slow and dull. Gives you like kind of a beach Hawaii vibe kind of thing going on. I think they've done a good job with the source material that they had, but this is just one of the worst themes in the entire game. Like he's an old man pirate / shopkeeper, and this is the theme that you go with. Yeah, it does nothing for me. But let's check out his ult. I'm not sure if the ult's actually any good or not in this. So it's much more of a kind of like Wipeout, the song Wipeout, beach style. Surf rock is the term I'm looking for. Like, this is a better version, but it doesn't really scream power, does it? Like, you just activated your CO power, and what do you get? You get this. It is a cool rendition of it, don't get me wrong, but it does nothing for me. Yeah, I think Hachi by far has the worst theme in the entirety of Advance Wars. Maybe only rivaled by Von Bolt, but he's not in this game, so... Right, let's move on then, because yeah, that's doing enough for me. Let's have a listen to Colin's theme. This is the other person that was introduced for Blue Moon. This theme is so dumb. I love it. So this definitely sums up Colin as a character. Rich kid trying his hardest. That's kind of the vibe that I get from this track. It's like weird honks. They've definitely made this theme significantly more cartoony sounding in this version of the game. It's very bombastic, very over the top. We've got accordions, we've got all kinds of stuff going on. I don't know why it's so goofy, but it is. There's so much going on. You've got like oboes and like flutes and all sorts of stuff. Like trumpet. Very, very goofy theme. I do like it though. I've always kind of liked Colin's theme. It sounds very like, Paleo, let's go kind of thing. I will say I'm probably more impressed by the alternate version of when he gets power in this. This is awesome. Unexpected, but awesome. So it's turned into a Scar track. but it still sounds super goofy. Wow, 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 wow. I kind of like that they made it goofy, but I don't understand it. It's just bizarre. Makes a good reason to pick Colin though. It's a very interesting piece of music. There's a lot going on in this track, both versions. If Hatchie's theme's probably like 2, 3 out of 10. Colin's theme's probably like an 8, both versions. I mean, this is great, but it's not right up there for the best ones, but it is a very solid theme. Right, let's go and listen to Jess's theme. I love Jess's theme. Oh my god, this theme is so good. It's just that build. Got the scratching, we've got the drum beat. Got the guitar. There's a lot of scratching in this version. I will say, I wish they went a bit harder and heavier with the guitar part. It's not that I don't like what they've done. It just doesn't. The guitar should really be punching through. It just lacks that bit of punch, but it's still a hell of a version. Just wish the guitar was just that bit crunchier and that bit more pushing for the track. Fantastic theme. Her ult is also really good. So now we've upped the tempo a bit. Heavier on the drums. It's not drastically different from her theme, it's faster. Oh yeah, it changes. Now we've got more of a dance track. Oh, it sounds good sped up. A bit more wow, 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 wow on the guitar as well. A bit more wah. See, that's how you make your CO theme sound like it's powered up. See, this sounds very different to it. This absolute like 9 out of 10. These versions, it would be 10 out of 10 of that guitar, which is a bit harder hitting. Pushing through, but you know what, like, it's still a fantastic rendition of Jess's theme. Ooh, Sensei's theme. Okay, I actually think this is worse than the original, and that's saying a lot. And the reason for that is the original is much more of a ska track. This is much more jazzy, and I think I preferred this from the original game, from Advance Wars 2, because they kind of gave the ska version to Colin, and they made this more like sort of smooth jazz. It's still a good theme. It's just, it's weird to say it feels like a downgrade, because it's a different style. still badass though. Like walking bass, all the things you'd expect from more of a jazz style track. Like, it is great, but it is such a shame. Maybe I'll try and bring that up at some point, like the old version. His ult, though, on the other hand, Electro Swing, maybe? This goes hard. And that might be partly why it's not a Scar track anymore, if they want to do an Electro Swing version of. And that bit there, that drum beat was from the original, I think. I know a lot of people are going to prefer this version of Sensei's theme, but it is hard. Like, I like a lot of like ska and reggae and stuff, so but this is smooth as all hell. Oh, bring in those electric guitars. Yeah, I mean, the original theme, like the sort of base version of this theme is definitely like an 8. It used to be like a 10 out of 10 for me, but this version of it, not a fan. This alt version, on the other hand, this is a 9 out of 10. It's fucking phenomenal. I just can't get past the fact they got rid of his Scar track, which is unfortunate. Alright, that brings us on to the Black Hole CO. So now we've got Flax theme. Very, very faithful to the original. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Flax theme, it's just very flat. There's not really a lot going on with it. Which is, you know, again, like the character, it's meant to be brute force sounding, which suits him. It's not bad, it's definitely like, you know, it's a good rendition of it. Damn. Bam. And yeah, it's not bad. I definitely prefer it to the original. I think it just sounds a bit more cleaner, but his ult's marginally better. Maybe. Oh, the chugginess, yeah. I quite like it when they slow it down like this because it sounds like more chuggy, more like menacing. There's not really much of a melody to Flax track, and I think that's kind of the point. Drum and bass. Yeah, you know what? I think this old version is just a lot better. I think it's a lot more going on, a lot more flavour. A lot more changes, makes it interesting. So, his theme, easily like a 4 out of 10. I really don't like his theme. However, this particular version of it I think is significantly better. Okay, Lash's theme. Right. I've always liked Lash's theme. Quite like a behind it. It's very different to the rest of the Black Hole themes. It's meant to be very like childlike, I think, because of how Lash is in personality-wise. It's much more dancey than the other ones. It definitely like has that like, kind of electro sort of thing going on, which is good. It suits her as a character. Let's check out the ult. I can't remember how different this actually is. So it's sped up, it's faster. It's kind of what you want from a power thing. You want it to be like more oomph behind it. And it's not too different from the original. Overall, I like Lash's theme. I think both versions are pretty good in this. About a 7 out of 10 for those ones. Like they're not the best thing, but they are decent, and you know they've got a bit of a beat to it, so it's fun to hear. All right, Ada. Great start to it. This is one of the ones that sounds super evil, which suits Ada because he's egotistical as fuck. Weird sort of melody over the rock track. Drums are quite sparse on this. Just, do you know what? Just a really solid theme. I think Ada's got a really good one. Just chuggy, good riff, memorable. Check out the ult. Sidewinder. Got a great voice. Whoever voices him in this. Scratching, that like beat behind it. Obviously it's faster. Oh. I think this is better than his normal theme. But yeah, I really like how, I do like how, for the most part, most of the themes suit the characters. Really good runner. Ada's got an 8 out of 10 theme. It's definitely, again, it's not up there for some of the ones that I really like, but oh my god. Now we've got Hawk's theme, and this is great. Yeah, chug. Chaotic drums. Again, sounds incredibly evil. Oh, I love it. It is lacking a bit of oomph. I would have loved it to be a heavier. The drums are a bit light on it, but the actual theme is so good, and the build up to this is just great. I love it. Tell us to the alt. And Hawks is my favourite Black Hole theme, just hands down. Slowing it down a little bit, giving it that more like dubstep feel, kind of like Sturms's. It's not vastly different though from his normal one. Different sounding instruments, I guess. It's kind of interesting that they slow some of them down and speed some of them up to add that kind of extra layer of effect to the track, so you know that something's changed, something's happening. I'll be honest, this is fine. I think his bass theme is better. If this was just like super chuggy, I think it'd be better. But I do think it's good. Hawk's bass theme is on 9 out of 10 for me, and I think this version is probably a 7 out of 10. It just kind of lacks, like it's good, but it doesn't, it needs more, I think, to really distinguish itself. Now, that is technically it in terms of CO themes, but there are some things I would like to go over, and when I can find them, and that is the music that actually plays in the original games when you... So CO Power, Super CO Power, Black Hole, and Black Hole Super Power. So these normally play in the original games. You never had a Super CO Power, basically. So let's check out CO Power. See how this sounds in the game. And these do play in the campaign, but only on certain levels. I don't think it's quite as funky as the original. It's like the track feels quite crowded. It's like they haven't really spaced things out enough to like let certain instruments shine through. The guitar is doom 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 doom. Quite quiet. Like I would have pushed that forward. Doom doom. The bass is good. I like the CO Power theme. I don't think it's greatest in this, but I still think it's good. Still really like it. Check out Super CO Power. Oh, that bass. So my biggest problem here is the guitar is just too quiet. It's pushed very far back in the mix of the track. Like your main melody should be really kicking out. Don't get me wrong, the bass is phenomenal. And I'm assuming they used a lot of MIDI instruments in this. I like it, but again, it's just the mix of these tracks seems a bit off to me. But both of them, 7 out of 10 easily. This track's probably better because of the bass. But check out the Black Hole CO theme, CO Power. We're going heavy on the bass line on this. do like this though. This is good. Should have just given it to FLAC and made FLAC's basic power sound like this theme. Yeah, banging. Really, really good. And then Super CO power. You know what? All four of these are pretty great, to be honest. So, right, let's put on something that's a bit chiller. Design time on a second. There you go. That is the last of the themes. I've stuck in those CO power themes and the black hole ones, just as an added thing. But honestly, the music, full stop, in this game is phenomenal. Even the tracks that I like less are still awesome. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed listening along as well with my input. Anyway, that'll do it for me today then. Thank you very much for watching along. As always, if you like the video, then hit like. If you want to see more content like this, then hit subscribe. Links for Facebook and Twitter will be down below in the description as always. And until next video, I will see you then.